put the asterisk there.
Yeah.
We had all that, but yeah, it gets icy.
All right, thanks, Scott. Appreciate it. Well, Idaho has many unique landscapes, and one of the most unique is craters of the moon. People from all over the country, in fact, visit the bone-dry lunar landscape in the summertime, but winter provides a new perspective. Steve Liebenthal shows us in tonight's Idaho Backroads Report.
In the summer, Craters of the Moon National Monument looks similar to the lunar surface, but
it's a whole different experience out here in the wintertime.
It's the site of very recent volcanic activity in geological terms. Around 2,000 years ago, molten lava came to the surface here when a crack known as the Great Rift opened up. When snow covers the landscape here, getting off trail is easy using snowshoes.
We've got dozens and dozens of volcanoes out here for people to explore and to learn about those volcanic processes that are going on, as we speak in Hawaii. Very similar type of processes were occurring here only 2,000 years ago.
Winter is also a great time to see evidence of the more than 300 animal species that live here.
It's a pretty harsh landscape even in the summer. There's no water. The stories about how the animals survive out here through those conditions are pretty amazing.
On our tour in mid-December, we saw tracks of some of the animals that spend time on top of the snow, but we also learned about the many species that hibernate here. And we saw the most visible winter residents, Clark's nutcrackers, which are largely responsible for spreading some of the more than 400 plant species that grow here.
They leave these caches behind and they forget a few from time to time, and they'll sprout and we'll have a new cluster of trees that'll grow. So they help to distribute the trees, and the trees, of course, feed the birds. It's a nice little cycle they have.
Since our tour, snow has piled up, making this a perfect time to strap on some snowshoes and explore.
You can climb some of these volcanoes if you wish. You can follow the loop road to your heart's content. And there's no charge at all this time of year, so it's absolutely free. We'll even loan you snowshoes for free if you want it.
Snowshoes are just one way to get around at Craters of the Moon. This trail will eventually be groomed, a great way for cross-country skiers to see the amazing landscape here.
Skiers can use the trail or make turns on the dozens of volcanic cones found here. Group tours are available every Saturday, and the rangers here take great pleasure in teaching people about the history, geology, and wildlife that make this unique place a true Idaho gem.
It's as much fun for the rangers as it is for the kids, because we just love to get out there and show them the park. It really is a beautiful place, and you can really appreciate that beauty in the wintertime. It's just spectacular.
Steve Liebenthal, 6 on your side.
Normally, more information about winter conditions is available at nps.gov, but during the government shutdown right now, that information may not be up to date, just so you know. Well,